Hi everybody, my name is Nikki Bodine. I'm a psychic and a medium. And today I want to talk to you about your spirit guides and how you can hear from them. And also talk to you about deceased and how you can hear from them. One of the ways to hear from your spirit guides is to feel it. You guys, you got to feel it. A lot of people hear numbers, see numbers, and they think it's a message. And a lot of times it is. But sometimes it's just a number. Or you'll see a red cardinal, which is a sign of deceased. Sometimes it's just a bird. So what you have to do, you guys, is you have to feel it. How did that feel? Did it feel like your mom or dad? Did it feel like a relative? And feelings really connect you to the message that they're trying to give you. Okay, we all have spirit guides. Even if you don't believe in this stuff, you guys, we have them. So get over it, right? I don't know. We have them. We have a male and female. They're fun. They help us. They talk to us. They give us ideas, hunches. They talk softly and subtly, and sometimes they talk a little louder. If they really want to get our attention, they'll repeat something over and over. Like they'll tell us one week, and then the next week they might tell us again if we're not listening or paying attention. But they will try their very hardest to get our attention. Okay, we just really have to feel it and we have to hear it and not think it. You know, you really have to feel it, especially the deceased. Because your mom or dad or a relative can come through. And if they're just coming to visit and say hello, you will feel that. But if you think, I think my mom visited me today, and you didn't really feel it, then it's probably just in your head. So feeling it is really important. I know that my spirit guides talk to me all the time, and I don't listen half the time, but there was one incident where my spirit guide, I had water in the basement, and I couldn't find out where it was coming from, and I had the plumber out and all kinds of people out, and my spirit guide said wash machine. And then the next week it said wash machine. Well, the third week of searching for where this water was coming from, I almost had my yard dug up, for God's sakes, and my spirit guide said wash machine, and they were very adamant and they were louder. And what I found was there was a door down there that was locked, and we unlocked it and opened it, and there was a pipe there that was cracked, and it was a pipe to the wash machine. So water was coming out every time I did laundry. So your spirit guides will talk to you and try to get your attention, okay? So if you're going through life and you have a hunch to do something, then do it. And if they especially try to tell you again, if you get another hunch, then do it. They don't give up on us very easily. They're gentle, they're loving, but they will speak louder if you're supposed to hear them. If you're supposed to hear a message that's important, they will talk louder. Now, spirit guides, same with deceased, is it's a thought. It's not a voice, it's a thought that you hear. And that's one way, is to really listen to your gut feeling, hunches, intuition. It's an all-knowing. You will just know. You won't even have to think about it. You'll just know. This is coming from a higher place. Okay, and especially the deceased, you'll feel that pretty strong. The deceased energy is, I believe, a little stronger than a spirit guide. God knows why. They're all energy, but they're stronger when they come through to say hello to you. It's a stronger sense than a spirit guide that is trying to give you a message. And our spirit guides are also kind of a part of us, who we are, our personality. I have found when I read people that I had a 30-year-old girl come to me, and her spirit guide said the guide said she was going rollerblading. And my client said, oh yeah, I just bought some rollerblades yesterday. And so our guides have fun with us too. They don't just protect us and guide us. They have fun with us. Okay, but you really have to pay attention and feel things. Like the red cardinal, a lot of people get that for a spirit, a message. And does it feel like a relative, or is it just a red cardinal? There is a difference there. I've had that happen myself, where I thought it was my mother, and one time it felt like it, and then another time it was just a red cardinal. So if you can really pay attention and feel it out, you guys, your messages will be stronger. They'll be more interesting. They'll have more meaning to it. And our guides are compassion. They're calming. You know, a ghost will come in and scare the hell out of you, and it'll feel invasive. But if it's a spirit guide, it'll feel comforting. They don't force us to do anything, but they will try to encourage us through feeling, a gut feeling. Yeah, another sign of spirit guides is little sparks. I know this sounds crazy, but it's true, okay? They're little sparks, little white sparks, like shooting stars. Now, that doesn't happen very often, but you will see those once in a while. Well, maybe you will. I know I do. Being in this world that I come from, I came from a very psychic family. And that's another sign of a spirit guide, is sparks. They go fast. And then everybody knows about orbs, right? Orbs are white little lights that follow you around. Okay, now I sound crazy. But anyway, I want you to understand this stuff so it's not so scary or creepy. The other thing that I learned along the way is tarot cards. My mom did tarot cards, and when she passed away, I picked them up and studied them. And they're just a roadmap to your life. Keep it simple. That's my other message. Keep it simple. People complicate everything. They go so deep. It's like, no. Keep it simple. Spirit is simple. God is simple. Life is complicated. But our answers can be simple. I think we complicate everything. Even the Bible said there's more power in the unseen world. There's more help in the unseen world, which indicates to me that our guides are really trying to help us all the time. So keep it simple, people. I studied these cards, and they're just great. They're just a guide to your life. They're a map to your life. They're a road map to what's going on. They're not creepy, scary. They're not evil. And for those of you out there who have oracle cards or tarot cards, you know, you can shuffle them and get a message once in a while. That's another way how spirit guides talk to us, is through the cards. So I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to say something about spirit guides. I know people do believe and some don't, but they're real and they're there every day for us. And I want you to try to feel it. Feel the message. Try to hear the message. This takes practice, though. It's a little harder to hear, but you can do it. You can hear what they're trying to say. But that also comes in many different ways, too. But anyway, NikkiBodine.com if you want to check me out. Otherwise, I will be back on and talk about, I think my next one is going to be the difference between a ghost and a spirit, which is definitely a difference. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it.